Did you know that if you put a kilo of potatoes in boiling water, they cook quickly? I'll let them cook for 10 minutes, and when they're al dente, I'll come back to continue the recipe. Okay, they've cooked for 10 minutes now. Now, I'll turn off the heat, drain the potatoes, and be right back. Now, here in the pan, I'm putting the drained potatoes. I'll give them a quick sear, and as soon as they start to turn golden, I'll continue the recipe. Look at that. My potatoes have started to brown. Now I'll add a chopped onion. I'll also add 2 cloves of minced garlic and saute everything very well. Now I'll add a chopped tomato, and again, saute everything really well. All done. And continuing, I'll add a teaspoon of salt. The quantity of spices is to taste. I'll add half a teaspoon of spicy paprika and half a teaspoon of black pepper. I'll mix everything very well to blend in the spices. Be right back. Done. I've stirred and sauteed everything really well. Now, I'll add a cup of rice. Look, I've mixed everything very well. Now I'll add hot water to speed up the rice cooking process. I'll stir to blend the rice well with the potatoes. I'll cover the pan, and when the water dries up, I'll come back. The rice has now absorbed all the water. Now, I'll add creamy cheese over all the rice. I'm using 1 cup of creamy cheese. Take a moment to tell me in the comments where you're watching from so I can give you a big shout out in the next video. Now, I'll add pieces of mozzarella cheese on top of the rice. Go ahead and share this recipe with your family and friends so they can also make this at home. I'll cover the pan again and wait for the mozzarella to melt. Then I'll come back to show you how the rice looks. All done. Now I'll turn off the heat, and my rice is ready. On top, I'm adding some chopped parsley, but it's optional. If you don't like it, you can skip it. And this delicious potato and rice dish is ready to serve. Now, let me show you the result of this wonderful recipe. Look at this delicious potato rice. I'm putting it on my plate. A very easy, quick recipe to make with just a few ingredients. Take a moment to give me a rating from 0 to 10 in the comments on how much you liked this recipe. Make it at home. You won't regret making this potato rice. Now I'm going to enjoy this recipe. It smells amazing, and I'm sure the taste is incredible too. Enjoy your meal.